Well, that was a fucking kerfuffle.
Hey, Sarge got it done. We're still here, aren't we?
I suppose.
8 men standing against a Nazi gun fort. Richard said I'd gone mad. Sometimes, a little madness is called for. I think deep down he understood that. And realized we were cut from the same cloth.
Webb went up ahead. Think they're waiting on you, Sarge. I haven't even seen it proper. It's all over, you know? Yeah. Look at those defenses. Bloody hell. They're waiting at the table up here.
All I've got, I thought they were flying everywhere. Mate, it's useless.
How's it looking, Sergeant?
Best see for yourself. Let's get you the lay of the land.
Our targets are the guns housed in those casemates.
And we can only get there through a horde of Germans armed to the teeth.
Think you can handle taking out the lower gun?
I fancy my chances.
That bunker's our way in, but it's packed with MGs.
It'll be a hard push.
First job's getting across that minefield. But that anti-tank ditch could be useful. I've got an idea.
I'm all ears.
We can punch a hole through the mines with those blitzers there.
And the bunker will make mincemeat out of us as soon as they hear the engines coming.
We're going quiet then. No engines. Bail at the last second, let gravity do the work. That should get us to the ditch at least. Well?
I love it. I think you should go first.
All right then. As soon as you hit the ditch, get the men ready. Tommy, you with me?
Oh, yeah. Drive through the minefield, take the bunker, strap some thermite to some highly explosive weapons. Piece of piss, Sarge.
And you, get a second sun burning in the sky. If our ships don't see that flare, if they don't know we've won, they'll fire on the guns and risk taking us with them.
Well, I don't know about you, but I think I'll take very little consolation in knowing that the fire that killed me was friendly. Don't worry, Gov. I won't forget to aim up.
Truck's ready. We'll be right behind you. Godspeed, Kingsley.
Job to do! Get out there!
Yes, Sarge!
He's gone! He's having to well in position, sir! Wait on your orders!
We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
On my command, we charge! Charge! Go, go, go!
door, just waiting on you, boss.
You take the lowercase, mates. I'll take the upper ones. Don't forget the flare.
Let's move up. Good, Sarge. All right, boys, this is it. You're on me.
Tommy!
Try and get back. We need to clear the door. All right, lads. One of you with me.
Press and fire now! Suppress that half track! Now! MG down! They're falling back! Keep pushing! Keep the left half track down!
Half track.
Keep the left half track down! Keep the left half track down! Keep the left half track down! Left half track gunner is down! Watch that half track! Move! Move!
Hold positions. More MGs incoming.
Hold the line! Focus your fire! Use the half tracks! Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay calm! Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Spread out! Surround the MG! Keep pushing, lads! Over the top! Let's go!
Stay back!
Toss a 77! Toss a 77!
Eyes on that door! Watch the door! That's it!
Evans, take point!
Got it, Sarge! Lights are up. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster.
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use you.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow. Who's that? Eyes up. Christ, that was close.
Now every crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge. Stairs open.
Grenade! Get down! Sounds like Webb did his part. The rest is up to us. Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready. Clear them out. Smoke out. Go! Case made it clear. How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes!
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out! Fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured!
You've gotta be fucking joking!
Where's Webb?
There! Lowercase, mate!
Incoming! Get down! I'm going for Webb's flare! Get everyone to cover!
We need to run for it!
Webb? Webb! Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we? We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command, and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
Forward surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
Read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Eyes and ears, everyone. This prison is now a battlefield.
Rollen die Ding sich so langsam. Was glauben Sie, wer die sind?
Bisschen schneller, hab ich gesagt.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, silenci Sokrani.
Da, z gruzowika, ja wierzę.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniform said high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed, and all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Kugelschleichen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade, but they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it, but the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, ikrajsnin. Uznaj bis još što možeš. Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in the med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jogok no pamiętnia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs soon.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
На тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You do that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Ubludki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Blin! I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on the way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa. Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday. Be safe out there.
You cannot believe you're taking the tube.
It would be crazy to stay here.
We know what's going on. They told us to be ready and wait.
Seems like nobody's ready.
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Mилый мой, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there. Alina, fall in here to keep your brother out of trouble.
Impossible. Something smells good over here.
Oh, Olin, I saved a loaf for your family.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army Sabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Going.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Paulina, have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there.
Truck broke down. This way's blocked. Move along.
The medical officer will assign you. She's down the other side of the truck.
Medsister Petrova, we'll need you down by the first tent. Plenty of men that need catching up today. Go ahead, join the others.
help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
Hey! Get back inside, meathead!
We haven't done anything to you. Just leave.
Ich sagte, was hast du gefunden? Hier werden wir nicht...
Alina, what have you done?
You have to leave Stalingrad. Now!
Oberst Steiner! Wir haben da oben Verbrechergeschenk gefunden! Alles voller Waffen! Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up!
You Nazi bastards! I'll kill you all!
Pasha!
That was a mistake, man!
You'll never take the motherland, you ублюдки!
Shut your mouth! We've already taken Stalin!
should have been here, Papasha.
Yeah. Take care of each other.
Tell Mom I'm off to save Misha. As usual.